This is a special team. They're a special group of young ladies. We knew in the fall that we had a pretty good group. This is the group that's going to help propel us moving forward into the regional and national level as a program. They've done a great job of doing their assignments every day, taking coaching. At one point we were 2-8, and the reason we were 2-8 is we set forth a pretty tough schedule for these young ladies. We believed in them. We believed in them from day one. We knew when we got a couple of recruits in the door last year that we were excited about that this team needed to be challenged. And in March we're sitting at 2-8, and it was the most confident 2-8 I'd have ever been. My assistant coaches Patty and Jeff and Bryce, we talked about it at that time, and we said that this is a group that could win the landmark if we do well and if we continue to improve. And that's saying quite a bit, because there's some really good teams in this league. Moravian brought in a lot of quality. Goucher's very good. Catholic may have the very best player in the whole league. There's a lot of quality throughout this league. But these ladies improved on a daily basis. They took coaching very well. They embraced their role, and here we are, landmark champs. We set core values this year, and we're talking about Danielle DelRosso here and her performance. When we put our core values together, one of them is dependability. And there's nothing more dependable than being able to write somebody's name down. I write in that little lineup book, I write Danielle DelRosso, and I think win. I think it every time I write her name. Danielle she's played 5th singles this year, went undefeated in landmark play both through regular season and playoffs in singles at the 5th single spot, including 1 or 2 times where she had to play in the 4th spot. But I rarely have to go to Danielle's court, and that's usually a good thing. I keep looking out there. When we play here at Drew, we use the white background scorecards, and the other team is the black background. She just keeps flipping the white ones. So I went out to her court today. I said, Danielle, I like coming to your court because it makes me look like a good coach. She's as dependable as it gets. She's gritty. She shows great toughness, and if the match is winnable, she wins it. So we knew Melina Christodoulou had a battle on her hands when she showed up today. Julianne Cassidy is a heck of a player. They had a great battle earlier in the year that went Melina's way. But that's one of the better players in the landmark right there, Julianne. And Melina is tough. Is she our best ball striker? No. Does she have our best serve? No. Is she the toughest out? Yeah, she is. If you're going to beat Melina, you better pack your lunchbox, and you better be ready for a long day's work, because she is tough. If it's possible to win, she'll scratch, claw, dive, beg, whatever she has to do. And beating Julianne Cassidy twice in the same season, that's no small feat. Melina was huge for us today and all season. Yeah, so that's the next stop is the NCAA tournament. We don't know where we go. We'll find out probably Monday, but we're going to get shipped out somewhere. I just told the ladies that they will know as soon as I know. But the focus, as it always is let's have a great practice the next time we practice. But I don't worry about that with this group. I like to think we're relatively well coached. My assistants have fantastic seasons. I was just telling Sunny Blumendahl, who's our 3rd singles player and plays 2nd doubles, that I got quieter and quieter as the season went along because my assistants did such a good job. Patty and Jeff and Bryce did just such a good job of having these people prepared on a daily basis, where I felt like more of a general manager than a coach. And that's very reassuring, where I can just show up and know that they're ready, know that they're being given great information, know that they're being nurtured, and I can step in when needed. It's a great luxury to have. So we're going to show up on Monday and have a great practice.